God damn it, keyboard Sky.
Yeah, well, fuck it. It's as good as it's gonna get.
Good luck.
I'm gonna fucking need it.
Alright.
I guess it's just karma for him not letting Zakdos win.
Also, flaming check-in. You can do that, Sandvich.
Yeah, I'll do that real quick. Okay, so Thanatos, Civi, and Miko. I think Aazah's just seen, oh hey, I have a chance to win, so I'm just gonna immediately go even harder. He's checking.
Heavy hours, let's go, baby.
Okay, S17, Sophia, and Fox.
Yeah,
Very...
that's the team he was gonna
Yeah.
run.
A bunch of secondaries from Flaming. I mean, I wouldn't say S17's a secondary, but... And Sophia used to be a secondary Flaming. And
No,
Fox is a character he has been trying to practice, from what I remember.
As an S17 connoisseur myself, she actually does pretty okay against bursts. You just have to be careful where you use your projectile.
Yep. And I mean, Thanatos is the one odd character to me with Aazah. I mean, Civi and Mika are his two mains. Like, they're the characters we know him for in EU.
Well, to be fair, Thana is pretty good.
Oh, yeah. And if anything, I expected Thanatos to be on Flaming's team. If anything, I was expecting either Mr. 5 or Magician to be Aazah's last pick.
Flaming probably still figuring out keyboard.
Not doing too bad so far. He's actually gotten some damage on the board. Although, Aazah, now with Burst online, this could quite quickly spiral out of control for Flaming.
God, that
runs
wave dash
into
is...
the forward smash. Excuse me. And there's a burst, and there's a jab instead of up tilt. That's a lucky break for Flaming. Aazah just letting the forward smash rip into a counter. What are you doing, man? And then jabs a second counter. But Aazah has all the time in the world to see, oh hey, there's a counter. I should not attack it. Let's attack the counter.
Flaming is figuring out keyboard pretty
Yeah.
quickly, I'd say.
Unfortunately, he did just barely miss out on hitting the back air and lost his stop for it.
Get him attacked.
Second burst online. Miko coming out and already 12% on it. Miko pounding into down there. I've never seen that before.
It's a common DI, I think?
Yep, that's Flaming learning to play keyboard. Aazah giving him the stock though.
We see a bit of a respect. A bit of respect from.
I might just have to. You know what I might have to do? I might have to ask RC later to just when we put this set up. I'll have to get him to put a keyboard, like just a picture of a keyboard next to Flaming. And there's the forward air to finish game 1. It's alright though, Flaming does have 2 more games at least to figure out keyboard.
Yeah. He didn't do too bad with the S17.
Not at all. Oh. Excuse me.
Stop dying.
I just gotten over this cough a few days ago. I still have a tiny bit of it left over. This cold was awful when I first got it, and as you know, colds just linger. So yeah, this has been fun to deal with.
Aazah's morale has gone kind of like down recently because he's lost to me on the phone, and he. I don't know. But it's okay. I was still a solid player.
Oh yeah, Aazah is absolutely a solid player. Best civvy in the EU as well.
So Ben main stage in MMA.
That is a surprising pick for the characters Aazah is playing. Because he can get a decent bit off of those massive platforms as civvy.
He just wanted to go around the spectator stand.
Yeah. But I guess it is a bit more understand. Yep, we're getting the run back. Back to face off. Now, civvy, any platform stage, he gets a lot out of. So, once again, Aazah picking civvy, Miko, and Magician. This is more like what I was expecting last time.
Maybe Aazah thinking that his Thana might not be the pick after after the S17.
Who knows? Flaming just reshuffling his setup to put Fox at the front. And Sophia at the back. Which I can understand. I'm fairly certain that Flaming has more experience with S17 than he has on Fox. Also, I gotta say, he really... that new Fox skin is really good.
Yeah, it's very clean.
Yeah. Reminds me of Bloodborne.
Yeah, I think I actually think S17's in a decent spot for the meta right now because she's somewhere in high tier.
Well, so apparently Aazah just went Magician for me. So the main reason I was saying about the Magician is because it's one of the characters we know you for on the U, so that's why I was expecting it. Yep, here we are. Civvy stuff coming out, and is it going to be down there? No, he's just going to stand. He's just going to float there menacingly.
That bro is floating in the air.
Gets the up arrow for the up B, but misses the
that
border.
grab range was kind of ridiculous.
I'm sorry, have you ever seen Aazah civvy, Invis?
I watched. I forget which tournament it was, but it was SNES Smackalon versus Aazah CV.
Yeah, that is definitely a rough one. I mean, if you're not on a platform stage, I'd say max civvy is -1 for civvy, but if you give Macalon a platform, yeah, that's a rough one. There's one thing I know you can really do is either try and poke it in with projectiles, which doesn't really work, and also just try and poke with up air as well. So there's not a whole lot Civvy can do. And I always forget that side B with Chainsaw Pro just goes on forever.
Yeah. It's something like it feels bad, man. Like when you get hit by it, it's just like, oh,
especially when you're at kill percent, it's just like, yeah, I already know. I'm just gonna put my controller down. I'm not even gonna bother DIing. I'm gone. Man, I'm dead.
Man, I'm dead.
Good. Ooh, some good damage out there from. You cannot burst through that, Aazah.
Bursting a little preemptively, it looks like.
Neutral B though is Miko's ultimate. That is basically what neutral B is for Miko, pretty much. It's just a. It's basically just straight up an ultimate on a heavyweight. I mean, it's not as egregious anymore because you don't have rage, but it's still a powerful option.
I was trying to get a combo up with the up the ledge, but I'm missing it. And it looks like he's kind of getting beaten up for it.
I'll say, Sophia is, in my opinion, Flaming's best chance to get back into this. So long as he has the Sophia, he has a chance. Especially because he managed to get the counter on Aazah's forward air.
A little bit of sus the eye on that, that counter, but...
Ooh, another counter.
Aazah is kind of I think he's just getting countered. Yeah, he...
Yeah, I think Flaming's found Aazah's kryptonite.
Clover has his random F smashes. Aazah has his counter. Oh,
Aazah charging the
no.
forward smash this time. He's actually learnt his lesson.
Yeah, a bit of a... Almost got the counter.
Yep. But Aazah realised that was coming out this time, and that was smart on him, holding the charge for just a tiny bit longer.
It looks like Flaming wants to run that.
Oh yeah, I don't see peak adaptation. But no, it only took like 4 or 5 counters for Aazah to learn his lesson.
They're both readied up, so I'm starting the game.
Yeah. I do believe the readying up is Flaming just saying, let's do this. Macalon coming out from Flaming now. And the Fanner. And this time, Aazah switching out Magician for Tina. Another character I know he does well at.
I will leave my comments to myself, but the only time I've ever seen the Aazah Tina was when he was fighting Apex in Grand Finals of that one Flashpoint.
Yeah. Tina's a lot better on EU.
Yeah. Again, as a Tina connoisseur myself, I can respect the Tina pick. However, Tina does not do good against heavies anymore, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I will say though, we basically know him for, like, where we know Flaming for consistency, we know Aazah for playing very much burst heavy characters. Like, not literally the burst mechanic. What I mean is, like, characters with explosive potential.
I know, for my Tina, I get a single hit and you're taking like 80 damage.
Yeah. That's basically the same with Aazah and his Civvy. He also does that with Tina.
My TOD
and there we are. Flaming getting out of the Civvy
there.
combos with burst.
Oh, I saw the dream. Macron kind of is just like, he just builds bursts, like...
Yeah. Macalon, there's a reason he's seen as the best now, right? He basically gets 3 bursts per stock. That's 3 chances to just say, no, this is my combat. Flaming air dodging away, not able to benefit from the burst there.
So far, this matchup I've heard isn't great, but this is oh no.
Okay, either he did not mean to do that, or he meant to be a bit closer to stage when he did it. That's my guess. Because, sure, downbeat is not a good move in the air most of the time, but its power is... Ooh, I saw the vision. I saw the vision. He wanted to send him off stage, switch to Miko, and then spike, but he missed.
I think if he had been facing the other way for that...
Ooh, we'll take it, though. Now Sophia's gone, so it's down to the Fanner. And Aazah... Oh!
Oh! Oh!
No. If only he had Reap the Feeble on.
That was genius.
Aazah just ran in. I love it when you see people just run into the big move.
Like running into Warlock.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Honestly, I still remember one random game I did where I literally just started charging Warlock Punch against a Samus who, instead of trying to throw out any of her moves, decided to try jabbing me. You know, Samus's worst move.
Why?
And this could be death. If only Aazah just upbeat.
Yeah, I'm missing the uppy on the DIN. Almost getting the down B, slightly mistiming it. Tina is a character that I'm like, What are you doing, Aazah?
Aazah things. And there we are. Oh, never mind. The burst to get out of the kill. This game's going on for just a bit longer.
God, bursting out of kill streams looks so ridiculous.
Oh yeah. It's just no you. Up tilt, not gonna sweet spot, so Aazah has a chance.
Is dead.
Lands into the up air though.
You have to keep in mind that. Oh. Okay.
And yep, forward air's gonna take it.
I'm sorry, Aazah. It was a joke. Flaming